Okay, we are back to another stream of Borderlands 3. Hello, hello. Give me a sec. I gotta bring up the stream on my phone because my laptop won't connect to the internet, but I'm able to connect through my PlayStation. Make it make sense, people. I'm sorry. Also, hang on. Sorry, I had some gum in my mouth. Okay. Yeah, alright, now we're on there. Anyway, so last time we met up with Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter, Necro de Feo, as well as find the last few keys we need in order to open what's it called? Temple on the planet of the Iridians. And we also found out the twist being that Tyreen and Troy are the children of Typhon, which kind of makes sense. Typhon, Tyreen, Troy, they all have T names. Ignore the fact that his wife's name is Letta, also, who's dead, sadly. Anyway, so now we are set to head down back to Necro de Feo and then stop Tyreen once and for all. We should be hopefully ending the base game tonight, and then we'll start with the DLC stuff tomorrow. Okay? Alright, let's get to it. I'm gonna... What I think I might... I'm just gonna try to focus on... Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Let's see what that quest is. But I'm gonna try to focus mainly on the main mission at hand, because we're basically at the end now. So hopefully whatever I'm about to get to doesn't take up, 5 years. But we're going to finish the base game tonight, and then we'll start the DLC tomorrow. I might have to get myself my charger, though. My phone is almost dead. Alright, let's just see what's his face is asking for us.
Time to party! Stuck on this rock with a grumpy Gus who shall remain nameless. So I want a new robot friend. To build one, we're gonna need some parts. Go borrow some of Malawan's stuff.
Alright. Also, last night I realized this pistol is stronger than a lot of my other guns, because it was tearing through the slaughterhouse waves like it was nothing, so I might stick with my pistol for a short time. Also the fact that I have 800 bullets.
suppose we could use an extra pair of hands, since Sparrow barely carries his weight around here.
Hey, not nice. Besides, I'm here for moral support.
Typhon put me in charge of security, and I say we need a combat bot to protect us. One with heavy armor to deflect our enemies' assaults.
We don't need a combat bot. We need a cool friend who can fly around and do sweet tricks.
Maneuverability is key for battle, as well as sweet tricks. How about oversphere thrusters?
No, jetpacks.
Quiet. Vault Hunter, acquire some Flash Trooper backpacks.
Fine, good enough.
Is it bad if the name of this stream is piquing my cringe senses? That was on purpose, because I was half tempted to go further beyond by saying cancel Tyreen's streaming career or whatever. But I felt like destroying was a bit more fitting since she's trying to summon the Destroyer. But yeah, in any other situation, I would not be making like dumb jokes like this. But I definitely was going for like dumb humor in that kind of way. Yeah.
This is going to be the fastest bot on the planet.
Give him crazy sword hands, too. I need swords.
Sword hands? How are we gonna high five?
Agreed. Let's use oversphere death lasers instead. Pew pew, baby.
No combat bot. My new friend will roast tasty marshmallows for us. Get some flamethrowers.
How would we even get marshmallows? With an acid tank, our new Centurion could melt our foes.
I guess that'll work for cleaning up the lab. Less work for me. Fine, acid tank it is.
Something about you agreeing with me is deeply unsettling.
Yep, the little guy behind me.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Last thing, we'll need an AI chip for the new bot. Perhaps we can reprogram a Maliwan mech AI.
No, that sounds pretty dangerous. Maybe something easier to control, like an oversphere AI.
Enough of your squabbles. I will find an AI chip on my own.
Yeah, the robot hunter is tired of the robot squabbling. I feel like if the Mike Nelson era of Mr. Science Theater never ended, they would have had Tom Crow try to cancel each other at some point. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if jokes like that were on the Netflix, adaptation they did. Hang on, before I do that, before I go, try to find. Solving this puzzle. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Timed, eh? There we go. Oh, I didn't realize I can get... This is something I can get parts from.
Looking forward to getting that in the old catch-a-ride system.
This is we got when Tom and Crow reviewed each other in the Merlin's Shop of Wonders episode. Can't think of them off. I can't think of that off the top of my head, but I've been reminiscing. Nice.
I missed you, little friend.
Been mesmerized. I've been thinking of the Jack Frost movie they did, the one from like Finland. I don't know, but I've been thinking about that because I'm planning a D&D. I'm part of a D&D campaign where the setting is very like Fae focused, and the main antagonist of it is like the D&D equivalent of Baba Yaga, and I just keep thinking of the scene where Yvonne fights with the hunchback fairy they call in the English dub, but when you look at the hut and that it has feet for legs, it's very clear that's supposed to be Baba Yaga. Anyway, I keep thinking of the scene where they're like, turn your back to Yvonne, face the woods. Turn your back to the woods, face me. Turn your back to the Yvonne, face the woods. Face me, face the woods. It's really funny to me. Nastika means dump water. That's so rude. Am I unbearable? I'm sorry, my dear. It won't do any good. He's dead! Dead! That one's always been my favorite. Anything death related, when I'm not taking it seriously, I always mimic that line from Tom.
I saw.
Just say, he's dead! Dead! I was joking the episode. Nastika was the girl. I remember Nastika. I didn't know if... It's been a minute since I last saw it. That one probably went over my head. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Yeah, little problem here, guys. I'm a bear. I need to find a good deed.
There it is! Great work, Vault Hunter!
They don't need you patting them on the back every 5 seconds. Call me old bits.
Just trying to be supportive, unlike some bot around here. Now, Vault Hunter, come back and let's put it all together.
It's time to fight.
Going to assume this is a Typhon. Yep, Typhon message.
Well, we crashed. Ship went blammo. We got guns and gear and big hands and weapons.
Should be alright. Stored a few of these historical markers on the ship, but that's a good thing too. It's easy to get lost on this planet. Necro-DeFeo. That name, that don't make no sense. I mean, what the hell is a Feo?
Exhilarating. Form.
Let's go back. Little mom makes her water dump. Then when the guy speaks meats to the girl. Her using her begging the sun to not rise yet. Oh, you know.
Set up over here. Install those parts you got.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Oh, you know, typhoons, rising suns, everything out of line, death to everyone. But sure, you knit your socks.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my man from
Slap them in there, Vault Hunter.
Get our new friend up and running in no time.
Brain, I think I'll hit you. Just like honestly.
final step? Install the AI chip you found and bring him to life! Ah! 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 Uh-oh. Kill me! My existence is pain! Oh crap! It's a freaking monster!
As much as I hate to agree with my colleague here, it does appear that this horrid creation requires a mercy killing.
Kill me! This is all your fault, Grouse! I just wanted a new friend!
No, it's your fault. You never take anything seriously and you probably messed up the brain somehow.
Well, that didn't go super great. But what matters is, we tried.
Yes, tried and failed.
Thank you for trying to help.
Even if it was a colossal failure, which it was.
At least we didn't get destroyed by our own creation. Wouldn't that have been tragic?
Super tragic. Okay. No more side quests for real. Wait, hang on. Immediately get side
Leda says
checked.
this door leads to the machine. Whatever that is. Oh, right. She told me. She thinks this machine is the one that closed the Great Vault. So I says, what's the Great Vault? And she looks at me for a long time. The Great Vault, she says. That's why the Iridians aren't around anymore.
Alright.
Vault Hunter, time to see what this machine can do. Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
Oh my.
Well, let's get to it. We got a universe to save.
Ah, I see. Now those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine. Intriguing.
Wow, you're smart.
Bit of an understatement, don't you think?
Ha! And you know who you are. That's a rare thing in this universe.
Alright, let's head in. The Pyre of Stars. I just found out that there is an official video game on Steam based on Jack Frost. Someone mentioned that in the comments of an upload of the movie commentary. That's funny. It's one of those very niche meme things I could see. Yeah, I love how Jack Frost is barely in the movie, but the name, they named the movie after him. Yeah, no, that was one of those things. It's definitely called something different in Finnish, Russian, I don't know. It's most definitely not just called Jack Frost, unless it is. Maybe it's like, oh, also my favorite was the Yvonne's mom, like, oh, Yvonne, be safe, don't worry. Promise to be good, don't worry. Stay out of danger, don't worry. Just saying it 5 times over.
A dream come true. We must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
Why does she run like that? Also,
Wonders await us here.
is the icon stuck on her arm?
Iridians never did anything small, did they? Though I guess you do need a planet-sized machine to seal up an entire planet.
Bullets and bombs. Shoot more.
Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of Leda.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon. If only I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex, but I do believe its primary operation to be fairly straightforward. To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key.
I'm gonna say, hey, you're blow ever again. He said glowing, not blowing.
Interesting. Now it seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian statues. Then the machine will draw power from the vaults on those planets, closing Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
Also,
This way. Next up, Promethea.
I can't... There sounds like little, like, kids in the background of the music going,
Good thing I never
cheese!
told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here. Guardians! Let's take them out together!
Probably should have
Don't hold back!
said that later.
Distract them!
Oh, it's 2 bullets. I don't know why I thought I could reroll more.
Hey! That looks like one of the statues your scientist was talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next stop, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charms. Went skinny dipping in a Saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
It might just be the chanting in the background, kind of sounds like children singing at times.
Feel the bloodlust! Invincible! They'll never learn.
No going to Iridian Heaven. Guys sound like 50-50 mix of Timon's voice and Iago's voice. I mean, he's definitely doing like a, hey, how's it going? Like a stingy New Yorker voice, I would say. Yeah, he's like, yeah! He definitely wouldn't say, "Hey, I'm walking here."
This glyph says to reveal the steps. Guess it means use that switch. Whoa, quite a schlep. Guess the Meridians didn't mind a little exercise, huh? Good thing I've got the whip. See up top.
Maury up top. They're going to tune into the annual Mystery Science Theater Turkey Day Marathon this year. I didn't even know there was a thing, but maybe.
What the hell is this?
Cool trick, huh, Dad? Say hello to my new family.
Come on, she knows we're here. We gotta hurry.
Devil's mine.
Those families got my back. They're not down.
Pocket rats. I'm killed.
Need a grenade, you punt.
Distract them. Crossing.
Uh-oh. I mistook the little guy for another little guy.
It's time to fight. Run! Run, you weakling!
We've got this.
That's why I joined up!
Oh.
It was here that I killed them. 1 billion lives to power a machine. Should it comfort me that they will thrum in its heart forever? Perhaps oblivion would have been kinder. It would have been for me, at least.
That's intense. Anyway, above half health, now gun damage, move speed are increased, and their pets gain damage. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. Then, let's see, gun damage. I'm at 6.35% luck rate. How much more do I need?
Holy baloney! Would you
Look at that! This way!
come on? Go on, give it the key, like the last one.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Mystery Science Theater premiered on KTMA in Minnesota on Thanksgiving, so they do a special marathon of fan-submitted episodes every year. Nice.
The machine nearly has enough power to seal Pandora. Keep going.
Last one, Vault Hunter. This way. Stay sharp. This way. Come on.
Ooh. Okay. Took a
Don't
second.
look!
You're not gonna stop me from getting to the destroyer.
Tyreen, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight. reason. It literally eats stuff.
Not if I eat it first.
Hey, you what?
You there. How are your last? The thrill of the hunt. You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Wee. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Let them hear your rage. The hunt sings.
You good? We good, bud? Hey, Typhon. Typhon. Hello. Mr. Vault Hunter. Yeah, see, game, you can't make jokes about how much better you are than buggy games that give you microtransactions when stuff like this happens. Give me a sec, let me just quit out of the game and then quit back in, join back in. Meanwhile, let me see if I can reconnect to my computer. Anyway, oh, they showed up again.
Overwhelm them.
There we good. Took me like 30 times to say that because it kept getting blocked. Can't say the word watch. That's weird. I don't have any like restrictions other than like, you know, the obvious slurs and stuff like that, but I don't understand why YouTube gets so fucking picky when it comes to certain things. Alright, we good? There we go, buddy.
Solitude is no virtue. Huh. Guess they mean to use both switches together. Old school classic. Right. End of the world. I'll focus.
I thought it was gonna be like a Final Fantasy VII thing where we gotta press it at the same time.
Not bad. The Necronophaeus statue's close. We gotta hurry. Come on out, y'all!
Strip them bare. How are your last breaths going?
Oh dear. Gotcha.
Best to close your eyes.
So many of them. Get out of here. That's a twitch. It is forbidden. Foreboding. Come on, bud.
The Necronophaeus statue. Oh boy. Once you offer the key, better hold on to your keister.
Keister, cause it's a key. Never mind.
Told ya!
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this. On our way. Tannis, is it working? Tannis! Whoa.
He can't. Exterminate that swarm of creepy critters, Vault Hunter. Well struck. You could say they were hopping mad.
I understood that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That weird sound sounded like a kid going cheese. Anyway, new Jacob's rifle. Ooh, Iridian. Pistols. You know, I can't get mad because I found probably the best pistol in this, but I'm gonna be mad because nothing ever gives me other weapons. The pistol is the best thing, I guess. What is... oh. I was getting peeved. You know what's bullshit? This luck system. Also my aim.
But it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening. Maybe it needs a siren's touch. Then touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
What is...
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! Much power, and I am the conduit.
Pandora's closing.
All right, it's working.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming. Ava, keep them off Tannis.
On it.
This is it. You know what to do, Kill.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter.
End of the road, Superfan. For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. The brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Starlight, don't do this!
So we left this place behind. We went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the Vault of Vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
Tyreen, listen to me! This won't end the way you think it will! Trust me!
They seem so small now, or dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines.
Typhon, your daughter's annoying. Give me this. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, great.
You remember my name, which is...
And I will never remember his name.
Almost done. She's here. Hang on, Ava.
I thought I was gonna smack Tannis.
Oh, this for me?
Oh no, the crystal. Of course. Love her.
Haven't we done this before, Lil? I'm over it.
Love her reappearing and disappearing with no effects.
Hiya, Starlight.
Let me go!
I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault! You kept us here, when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine! Ah!
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Typhon! Oh. Oh, never mind. That would have actually been sad. Typhon! I should probably shoot her with my gun.
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunters.
We won't.
Typhon, no! No, he's dead. Dead.
He's gone. Pandora's gonna be ripped apart. And if Tyreen leaches the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running out of last chances. Lilith, I may have a shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal. Killer, we'd be dead 1,000 times over if it wasn't for you. I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines, but a leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your fault. It worked! It seems I can add time and space to the long list of things I have mastery over. It's time. The Destroyer is escaping. You ready, Killer?
I won't let you down, Commander. It's been an honor.
Okay. This ends on Pandora, one way or the other. Head through the portal and find Tyreen. We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. I used to have one just like that. Happy to help. Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and pieces of brain too, if you're buying. I'll put it to good use. Leaving already?
Alright. I slipped a disc, I can't. Oh, he's like actually dead. Oh, he's dead. He's actually dead. Anyway. Destroyer's Rift. Oh, God. I don't like the squirt sounds that the vending machine makes. They feel weird. Make me feel weak. Jeez. Oh, is my connection back? Oh, good. How nice. And let me just bring up the stream this end.
We're counting on you, Killer. The Destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
We're in orbit, VH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I
Alright. Showtime.
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
Tyreen, the Destroyer.
This is it, killer. Show her the gods can bleed.
Let them hear your rage. Show me your ferocity.
Yeah, so the Destroyer was the first vault monster in Borderlands 1. I believe.
She's down. Climb on her back.
Okay. Get up on the Hydra's back! Of course they gotta make the yellow stains on her. Everything.
You're opening. Give her help.
Distract them. There's them. You got it. Now. You there. How are your last friends?
Heads up!
Huh? Oh dear.
She's down. Now's her chance. There. That's your opening. Give her help.
Strip them bare.
We're about almost done with this match already. Oh, that's scary. Wow, got it. Whoa.
Recharging.
The eye on her back. That's your target. There. That's your opening. Give her help.
And she's dead. Speaking of that, was easy. What are you hurting? You didn't fight her. Look, she got her siren powers back. Yay! Should not be having gray weapons at the final boss of the base game.
You did it, killer. She's gone. Well, would you look at that?
Go on. Vault's all yours.
No scope, though. Alright. One last vault for disappointment. The chat did that on its own. Seriously, you can look. Yeah, look at all the dead woman stuff. Alright. What is this? Iridian Institutor, Divine Retribution opens up new shards of reality where everything is extra super crazy. Enjoy the mayhem. Cool. Alright. Show me disappointment! Show me disappointment! And it's a rocket launcher. And I already have that. Helmet. Ooh. And I already have a stronger gun. Amazing. Like, this should not be in any of these vaults. This should not be a common item. It should be blue or higher at a certain point, you know? And pistols. We end with more pistols. All of which are weaker than the one that I have. Anyway, into the money jar with you. That it? Is it? Okay, well. Now that that was disappointing, you want to see how this game ends? Let's go out and watch it together.
This time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. Over. Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky. Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready. What does Lilith think she's doing?
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
Nice face.
That could kill her!
She knows. She's the Firehawk.
Of course, I don't get to show up in the cutscene.
She's gone.
Not entirely. She's lighting the way.
Yeah, she gone become the moon. Cool. And now I gotta watch real quick here. Gotta skip this without getting dinged. Oh, they already... How nice of them. They actually blocked it for me. Hang on.
We should go back up to Sanctuary.
Yeah, okay.
See if there's anything she left us.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate.
Okay. So... Yeah, the end credits is literally... It just plays, "This girl is on fire!" And it's like, oh my god. And to put the cherry on top, the final achievement you get for beating the base game of Borderlands 3, I am not kidding you, it reads, "By Felicia." At that point, I was very much done with this game. It's like, great, cool. Lilith turned into the moon. They're playing that song, and then I end with a meme as my ending trophy. Great, that's wonderful. Now Gru and his minions can shrink her down and steal her. They could if they wanted to. Alright. So yeah, that's the base game of Borderlands, or Borderlands 3. It's a solid experience, at least gameplay-wise, but the writing is very, all over the place. I just cannot stand the concept of them being streamers. Anyway, back to Sanctuary. I didn't realize how quick we were actually going to get done with this. Okay, so yeah. Now we have not one, but at least like 3 more DLC levels we can do. I checked, and turns out I actually had more options than just the Handsome Jack Casino Planet DLC, so we're gonna play those for a bit. I think afterwards, though, we might go back to do some Soulsborne stuff. People are down with that.
We're in
Excuse
Lilith's
me.
quarters, Vault Hunter. Please bring me the vault key you retrieved from Tyreen.
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! Alright, Ava wants to talk to you. She's in Lilith's room.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Long-awaited 50cc mode of Lies of P. Imagine.
You could always use another gun. Now go kill the other guys.
Need to hold more stuff? I've got 3 words for you. Storage deck upgrade.
More pockets. More!
Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
150cc Pinocchio action. And we're gonna start from the beginning with like Dark Souls 1 and work our way up.
Guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us, but she's just gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith when the 2 of them were fighting side by side. I miss them both.
Eh.
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design. I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Peculiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find
Again,
this, but
they're all
that's
pistols. Oh, the Jacob pistols, though.
Nonetheless,
Hang on.
There's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
Shut up.
Kinda thought being a Vault Hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too, I guess.
But, like, I should not be getting nothing but pistols. And that's not even... That isn't even pistol ammo. Come on. It's slam bonus. I'm not even going to do slam bonus.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians use that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations of alternate, more chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations. It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy!
Enable Mayhem Mode for increased challenge, better rewards, and an improved drop rate for rare items. Each step up a Mayhem level will further increase both reward and difficulty. More challenging modifiers will be added at higher Mayhem levels. These modifiers can change the world in wacky and dangerous ways. You know what? Sure, why not? Because I'm getting tired of getting nothing but low interest. Let's see here. That might be a little more than okay boomer. Oh my god. You know what, let's just keep it at level 1. Because, everything else just seems stupid, so... Random explosion. Story campaign complete. Congrats! You unlocked True Vault Hunter playthrough, which lets you re-experience the campaign with tougher enemies and better loot. But that's not all. You can now activate Mayhem Mode, which yeah, so we did it. We beat the base game. But now we can go around and be a bother.
What's happening?
Hang on, before we do it, spend Guardian tokens.
Bandits popping up out of thin air? What fresh hell will we have to deal with next?
Who am I supposed to talk to in here?
Have a look at that crystal, will you?
Yeah, we'll do that later. These are all very hard. Okay, so, you know, I figure we might as well start the DLC tomorrow, so why don't we see if we missed any other type of missions while we're at it. So I'm getting tossed turvy all over the place. And go this way.
Buy it before it's gone. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Not a lot of zones than I expected originally. Alright, we're just gonna do some side missions we missed here and there, and then we'll call it a night, and then tomorrow we'll start the DLC. Okay? Okay. Wait, I thought there was not a mission down here? I guess I thought it was. Oh, I'm going crazy here because, all right, that's not intuitive game where like I think don't put me the same area. Okay, wait, no, this is where I wanted to go. All right, am I crazy? Wait, no, that's the damn it, that's the burger one again. I'm getting lost all over the place. go over here.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
To go this way. Hey,
Let's
Iridium.
hunt. Let the life bleed from you. I like your enthusiasm.
A lot of spiders here. Oh, that's what they mean by live grenades. Everything's got a grenade on them.
Hunt takes all.
Oh, they drop grenades literally all over the place. Okay, now we got another trial area to find, so we gotta go back to Sanctuary. Now. Depending on how long the this one takes, we might just end tonight and just do the. We'll just start the DLC tomorrow. Proper. Because I don't know how many like actual missions we really super missed. Other than, you know, anything story heavy is now done.
Opportunity for you vis-a-vis shooting and killing things. Come to my lab.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Whoa! Go down to the drop pod. Proving grounds survival.
So, you've returned. Persistent, yes? Or stubborn? Or both? Are you so desperate to prove yourself? Then let us begin.
Do this.
Pocket rats! You are brave. This is the way of things. You then, how are your last breaths going?
Oh dear, my pet's dying.
We'll be okay, little friend.
Where's that fire coming from?
Distract them!
I feel like I should have my spider out for this one.
Skills, I suppose.
Do this already.
I can shatter that crystal. Another! More! Thrill of the hunt!
Oh dear. And we're back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like a little bunch of chihuahuas just popping up. Ow.
Accelerating! That one! Now cannot take me.
You do have some skills, I suppose. It has arrived.
A lot of money all of a sudden.
Let them hear your rage. This is my purpose.
Nice. Whoa, big one.
The hunt sings. Pocket rat.
Do you have more to prove?
Yes. More. I want more chaos.
And so it ends.
And you did. Oh, come on.
Yes, into the fray.
Okay, now you did for real. Wait.
Long ago, there was a brief spark. The first vault was open, a light in the dark. A riddle, yes? Perhaps it will unravel next time, Hunter.
What we got in here? Cool. Oh, into the money pit. Alright, well, that was fun. Now let me see what else we got. That was at Devil's Razor, right? Because this is Boomtown. Yeah, okay. Hang on. So, see what else we got. Couple missions here and there. The Splinterlands. Excuse me. What we got here?
Oh, thank you, dearie. I knew I could still count on the kindness of strangers even in these times. Come talk to me at the homestead.
Everyone has their price. Always a pleasure, Professor. I want to rinse that off first.
How far away? Okay, we just gotta drive down that way. Oh boy.
I missed you, little friend.
One day, I come across a big mother of a ship. Well, I took it for a joyride around Delphis and went on a low-grade bender. Eventually, I sober up and head back. Just as I enter orbit, some asshole shoots out my engine and I crash land. I don't know how long I was out, but when I came to, I saw my leg was busted up real good. I remember thinking, it's infected. Stinks, too. Sort of fun to poke, though. Pokey, pokey, pokey. At least I've got company, eh, stink leg? Then I says to myself, talking to a leg, I'm losing my freaking mind. Say, stink leg, you think I'm losing my mind or what? I'm gonna die.
You're not entertained. This is our planet.
Did I even go in the right place? Oh yeah, okay.
Overwhelm them! Just give up! How you fat? Using for a dime! Some days you hunt, some days walk.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Do you see me?
Oh dear. Fighting for my life. Go Cruising Raiders!
Out there, they're good people. Just trying to live life.
Those rascals from the festival borrowed spare parts from our homestead. Now, I don't mean to be a fussy neighbor, but we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing, but he's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
If by rascals you mean murderous vermin, I'm in.
Paul and I are simple folk. We settled out here on account of the isolation rather than despite it. Just honest people, working the honest land, building honest superconductors out in the shed. The way it's meant to be.
Hey, where do we gotta go? Let's see. Gotta help Grandma. You tell me I gotta go all the way back up there? Alright, whatever. That's fine, I can just teleport back to my car. I think I could have actually just driven around. But at least I cleared out these guys first. Hopefully.
Oh, those rascals are using our fuse to power their nasty little radio tower. Make sure to ask them good and nicely. I'm sure they won't mind parting with it.
Man, I got bad news for you. They're crazy.
Thanks, dearie. A radio's an awfully antiquated way to spread your message. Maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap.
Ooh, there. Now we gotta go all the way down here. I don't know why I always get sidetracked by cars.
It sounds like those rascals are using the core of our wind turbine as a base amplifier for their little hootenanny. They won't mind if you take it back. I'm sure they could use a break from all their hooting and hollering anyhow.
Go for the eyes!
They're in my beautiful hair! What's even real?
Ooh, this is even better.
Deal with these.
And yet, I'm still sitting.
The fact that I managed to ricochet and kill your friend before I killed you, though.
Life is a rhythm, a dance of growth and decay. It's time for the drug.
It's time to fight.
Oh dear. You should stop that.
Come on, Piston! Show me what to play.
Ow. Come on. What do we got over here? Let me steal the music box here. Get out of here.
Thanks, dear.
drops are bad for the old eardrums. Might as well be doing the foxtrot inside the pressure wall of a Class 12 Sky Shatter warhead. No, thank you. Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts, come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people.
Where's my car? Here's my car. Back to Ma now.
The hunt sings!
It's everywhere, man.
You are too kind, dearie, returning those parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs. Good fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors.
Excuse me.
Power's back on. I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox, and now the specimens won't come out of cryo sleep. Anyway, sure is nice to have some help around here. I am astonished by the kindness of strangers. I must insist on some payment. Come on over. The creek's been dry nearly a week now. And let me tell you, the fuel rods need a cooling and the bark root needs a watering. Paul ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of him. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried about Paul. He's always getting himself into trouble. I like that about him. He's like the firewater in my iced tea, or the proton bombardment on my bismuth.
Is that an advisable combination?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck else you gonna get polonium-209?
Pa, are you here?
Take care of yourself out there, dearie. Stay hydrated and watch your step for loose rocks. Don't want to twist anything. Oh, and beware vermilingua, thick of quill and ravenous of maw.
You're already dead. You know that. Don't hold back! The thrill of the hunt! Go and meet death.
Oh.
Aslan de Vega shot my ship down. would the Iridians come to Pandora anyway? They're supposed to be the smartest in the universe.
Dead.
Air! Oh, sweet unbelched air!
Whoa.
The hunt takes all! Back on your feet, friend.
Oh, thank you. Ordinarily, I don't take too well to strange visitors trespassing on our land, but given your fine timing, I truly appreciate the rescue.
Ma sent me. Did that skag eat you? You are fortunate that they don't like to chew.
I must confess my ingested state was... self-inflicted. That hungry devil ate all my dynamite, so I dove right down its gullet. I didn't see my dynamite on my pilgrimage through its insides, so I reckon the devil must have pooped or puked it out. Same thing for a skag. If you're here to help, get to digging around in them scat piles, visitor.
Oh boy. So let me just throw out a couple of these random greens I got so I can pick up the more rare ones.
This dam of excrement's been keeping the crop waters from reaching our humble homestead. Now we got all the dynamite, we can set about undoing Vermalingua's mighty works. Stick them implements of destruction right there in the offended center mass.
Poop.
Finely placed. An eye for demolition on you, visitor. Now, sink the plunger and blow that poop dam straight to perdition.
And now, I will turn off my smell receptors.
From the fires of destruction flow the waters of life. A fine job, visitor. Now, I seem to have lost my watch while on my intestinal pilgrimage. Go and let Ma know I'm intact, though I reckon the stench of our victory may have already wafted her way.
Gross. Let me just sell all my stuff so we can get more stuff so we can sell it.
Bullets and bombs. No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Shoot more, sharp markers.
Paul got himself ate by a skag again, didn't he? Well, I can hardly complain when I've got running water flowing to my crops and rods, can I? Homestead's better than ever. Here's something to pay for your dry cleaning, dearie. Oh, and I think Pa's got one more job for you when you got the time.
I'll do one more job with Pa. Why not?
Hi, visitor! Them pilfering devils out in the Splinterlands won't be happy that you so kindly returned what they stole. They'll be back to take more than spare parts next time. Now, I'm quick with the knife, but we need a little more hellfire for what I believe's coming our way. I think it's time to wake Bessie.
Who is this Bessie?
Our child, in a manner of speaking. Ma and I, well, we each got our virtues, as well as our sins. I reckon we put just about everything of both into Bessie.
Come on. Let him go, my monkey friend.
Go on, visitor. Start her up.
Aw, you know Bessie's a fussy girl. Watch minds of her logic echelon need a complex blend of fuel, precisely mixed.
All's right. Visitor, you just gotta open the valves in the right order. Hop on up.
That's got the colloidal cobalt flowing. Next valve's across the way. See it?
But I must decline your invitations, sweet and sultry as they may be. It's just too dangerous for both of us right now. I also want to thank you for the gift. It's a hell of a war rig, and I'll keep it in my garage forever and always, just for me. You stole my heart, Big Donnie. You stole it good and proper. But I've just got to take it back now, you hear? I've just got to. Every time I ride that sweet rig, it'll be like I was riding you.
That'll be the quantum brine. Next one's tight, dearie. Might have to knock it loose.
Damn it. Oh, pooey. Damn it. Kind of going all over the place here.
Good fortunes. You didn't set off the night fire oil. Last valve's up top, visitor.
Hell yeah. Oh.
And finally, flat cherry cola. Bessie's got everything she
she needs, ascend to the roof and power her up.
Time to wake up, Bessie dear.
And just in time, I reckon. The devils are crawling out of hell right to our doorstep.
You and Bessie go and ask them nicely to leave, would you?
Dreadbox here, commanding the air.
Oh dear. Ow.
Back to killing. Go now! Just never to live life lightly.
It wasn't my day!
Get eyes subsist!
See, Bessie always makes sure the only visitors we have is the ones we want.
As long as the family sticks together, the homestead's safe. Visitor, come by the porch.
Basically just a turret.
Our humble homestead is both preserved and replenished, and we have you to thank for that, visitor.
You really didn't need to go out of your way for us, dearie. But me, Pa, and Bessie want to thank you for all your help. And you'll always be welcome at the homestead.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? You know where to find me.
Okay. What else we got here? Yeah, a couple more, but I love how you can tell just what was how much I actually discovered the map of driving around. That's funny. Okay, you know what? yeah, so there's just a bunch of other side stuff we could do, but I think we can just get a start on the DLC. I don't know how much we're really missing here, so it's whatever. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow we'll start with the first DLC, the Handsome Jack Casino Planet or whatever. I played a little bit of it years back, but I never finished it, so hopefully we'll have some fun with that. Alright, so with all that said and done, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.